I'm not good enough. Nothing ever works out for me. I am worthless. I can't do this. Why is my own always different? I'm dying. These are not just words, these are declarations. Remember, the Bible says that the power of life and death lies in our tongue. God has given us the power to speak victory into our lives. God has given us the power to speak words that shape our reality. So when you say stuff like this, remember that every word that you speak is a seed planted. It will yield fruit, either good or bad. And I just want to remind you of this quotation in the Bible. I think it says Matthew chapter 12, from verse 36 to 37. And I will read it out to you because I don't want to mess it up. I tell you, on the day of judgment, men will render account for every careless word they utter. For by your words you will be justified, and by your words you will be condemned. So this should remind you of the gravity of the words that you say or speak to yourself. Don't speak words that will destroy your own peace. Learn how to shut up the enemy within. Learn how to silence the enemy within. So instead of saying, I can't do this, say, I can do all things by the power of Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. Instead of saying, I am worthless, I am not good enough, declare or proclaim, I praise you, God, for I am wonderfully and fearfully made. Psalm 139. Instead of saying, why is my own different? Nothing ever works out for me. Say or declare, all things works out. All things work out together for good to those who love God. Psalm 118, 17, something like some is it? Hold on. Where let me see what psalm that is. Romans 8:28. Sorry. Instead of saying, I am dying, say, I shall not die. I shall live to proclaim the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. When somebody tells you, the doctor tells you, you have 1 day or 1 year to live, you tell them, who says so, and it comes to pass when the good Lord has not authorized it. And when the enemy within starts telling you that you are scared, I am scared, instead of saying, I am scared, you say, for God has not given me the spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and of sound mind. Learn how to silence the enemy within. Because when you proclaim the words of God with confidence, they come to fruition. I can do all things by the power of Christ who strengthens me. And when somebody tells you that you are poor and wretched, you tell them that the book of Sirach says, for God can make a poor man instantly and suddenly rich.